name is Ederson Oliveira and I will be presenting this video for DotNetNuke.com. And this video is about an error that I keep getting every time that I install a new instance of DotNetNuke in my local computer. You may have this problem with a remote computer, but in my case it's a local computer. Every time that I install a new site, here's what I get. This is a new one, so it's apparently looking well. But if I click home, then I get this error message, and this error message seems to be related to the friendly HTML, the friendly URL provider not handling that URL properly. As you can see here, it says home.aspx/spx, so it doesn't make sense. So I have covered this problem before, and I have given a solution back then, but it was not the best solution it was the best solution that I could give at that point, but I think there is a better solution for this if you are facing this problem. The problem is because that solution, with that solution I had to switch off the friendly URL, the human-friendly URL provider. So instead of a URL looking like this, which is quite simple, quite nice, quite beautiful, you can read it very quickly, home.aspx, by switching off the human-friendly HTML, human-friendly URL provider, our URLs would look like this: home/tab-id 40 default.aspx, a huge URL, not very human-friendly at all. So my goal is, how can I fix this problem that I have here and still keep the human-friendly URL provider active in my server, in my website? Then, by doing some research, I found this post from Sebastian Leopold, and something that caught my attention here was he was recommending to switch under IIS to pipeline mode. Then I went to my IIS, and here it is. So I'm just expanding here. These are my 3 sites that I have in my local computer, and they are all using the default application pool. So I'm going to the application pools, and the default application pool is using, as you can see here, integrated managed pipeline mode. Now, after I saw this post, I said, you know what, why not give it a try and switch this to classic mode. Now, classic and integrated, I'll not get into the difference of those because you can find that on the web anyway. But basically, classic will work as this was in IIS 6, but this is IIS 7. So in IIS 7, there is this integrated mode. Now, ideally, I would like to stay with integrated mode, but if that means that my site will not run human-friendly URLs, I prefer to switch that to classic. So what I've tried to do is, I went to the default application pool, which is the pool used by my site here. As you can see, right-click, advanced settings, and as you can see, application pool, default application pool. So I'm going back to application pools. I'm gonna go to my default application pool, and I'm gonna go to the basic settings and switch from integrated to classic mode. Click OK. If I try my site again, let me refresh. Now, as you can see, homepage is coming up, login is coming up properly as well, I hope. Yes, login is coming up well, human-friendly URLs. Again, was able to fix the problem and still able to keep the human-friendly URL provider, but the only catch is that I had to switch this back to classic mode. Now, most likely in my local computer, and if you are having the same problem in your computer as well, the integrated mode has some sort of problem at this point. Maybe you want to try to, as Leopold says here, try to update the framework. I've tried to do that, didn't work quite well. But again, now I have human-friendly URLs back, and it's working. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.